London has thousands of ghost stories, but only one house was whispered to have a body count to go along with it. That house was 50 Berkeley Square, a place so feared that people didn't just see things, they actually died of fright. In the 1800s, a man named Thomas Myers shut himself away in the mansion after a personal tragedy. He lived alone for years, letting this Mayfair mansion rot around him like some kind of personal tomb. Locals said that the energy in the upper rooms, particularly the attic, was something else entirely though. One of the earliest stories claims that a young woman stayed in the attic. She woke up in the middle of the night screaming. When the lodging family arrived to see what was happening, they've just found her pointing at nothing in the corner of the room. She never ever uttered a single word ever again, and within 24 hours, she was dead. Other witnesses who stayed in the house reported seeing the same kind of thing. Not a ghost, but something worse. A shapeless mass. A thing that seemed to drag itself along the floor, getting closer in the dark. One man called Lord Lyttelton even stayed there on a bet, armed with a shotgun one night. He woke up to the sound of wet dragging noises in the room. He reached for his gun and fired it aimlessly in the dark, only to find his spent shells and nothing else. So by the late 1800s, this house had somewhat of a reputation. Like Lord Lyttelton, many people decided to stay in the attic for a bet, but not all of them made it out. One tale even tells of a man found outside of the house, dead, with his face locked in pure terror. Now, of course, skeptics say that there is a simpler answer to the mystery of 50 Berkeley Square. The River Tyburn runs beneath parts of London, directly below where this house was built. Skeptics argue that this house could have been filled with damp, darkness, rats, even toxic sewer gases that could potentially have caused hallucinations. Others believe that this nameless, shapeless mass wasn't a monster or a ghost at all, but was Myers himself, seen in the dark and twisted by isolation and madness. But that doesn't explain why the same thing was being seen even long after Myers had died. So what was really in that attic? A ghost? A man? A mass of rats? Or something else entirely? Drop a ghost in the comments if you think that this is something supernatural, or drop a rat if you think that the toxic sewer gas was to blame. Let me know what you think in the comments.